Hey guys, and for today's video, I know the last one went up really late that was seemed pointless, but I'd already recorded it. Today's video is my July Birchbox unboxing, although technically I don't have to unbox it because it didn't come in a box this month, which at first I wasn't too happy about. I like my little boxes, as you know, I like collecting them up and using them for storage. But this month they did something a bit different, and when it came, I was actually really happy with it, which was a bit surprising. This month's Birchbox came in a bag, so it was a birch bag rather than a birch box. Make a splash, that's the theme for this month, I'm guessing because supposedly summer is coming, even though as I'm recording this it hasn't stopped raining since I woke up this morning. It is chucking it down outside. But this is supposed to prepare you for summer, so this may end up just sitting in its bag like this until, if summer ever arrives, or maybe until we go away, which I think is a lot of what this is going to be kept for, because it is more summery sun stuff, and we don't really get that much sun here in the UK, so a lot of this may just stay in the bag until we go away at the end of the year and finally get some sun. We'll just crack on, shall we? Shall we do the bag first? Let me empty everything out. Oh dear, this wasn't a clever idea, was it, Laura? This is the bag that I got, and apparently there was, I know you can't see when I hold this up, but I'm going to show you anyway. There was 4 different types you could get. So you get an orange one, a green one, a yellow one, or a pink one. And I got the pink one, which, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of pink, but never mind. It is a waterproof summer bag, and I love the gold on top. And I also love that it comes with a little pocket in the back to store anything in that maybe you don't want to get sand in, because when I look at this I just think it's going to be like something to throw in your beach bag and sand gets everywhere. We get our little booklet as always, which again, hello Birchboxes, and then it gives you a little list of a holiday checklist, which I quite like, even though I've got about 50,000 of them pinned on Pinterest. It's quite nice to have a little read through. All of the products, then what is this? Oh, how to help you get a summer glow is this, with obviously products that you could have got in your Birchbox. And then it's exclusive Birchbox stuff, so if you get people to join you get free stuff on all of that. Yeah, just like loyalty sort of scheme things. But we'll go back to this. What's in your pink bag? So the first thing that we've got is, oh god, got too much stuff on my knee, I can't find anything now. There we go. Is the Balance Me Congested Skin Serum. This is only a tiny little size, this is 6ml, but for what it appears to be used for, it should last a while. This is when your complexion's in need of a little SOS. Use a clean finger, apply directly to breakout, to treat, or to congestion prone areas as a preventative. Congestion? What? This is a spot-on treatment, so it comes with like a little squeezy top. It smells really peculiar. What's it got in it? Does it tell me? It smells a bit peculiar. It smells like sort of lavendery, and I'm not the biggest fan of lavender, but this is £16 for the full size. I've got a little collection of these sort of spot-on treatments, and I love the ones that I already have, so this will be an interesting thing to add to the collection and see if it's any good. Here we go. This is the Unani, aloe vera gel. If your skin needs a little TLC after a day in the sun. Massage all over skin, focus on areas that are feeling a little bit sore. So it's basically after sun. I was going to say sun cream. It's after sun, so after you've been in the sun all day, if you've got a little bit burnt or just feeling a little bit sore, that is what this is. So I actually don't have any after sun right now. It smells exactly the same as the other one. Something must smell really strong in this bag. This is £15 for the full size, so hopefully it is amazing, because normally I'll just buy After Sun that's like £1, but this is definitely going to be kept until we go away at the end of the year, because supposedly it can get to around 35 degrees when we're going on holiday, and 35 degrees to anybody that lives in England is like the oven, so I will probably end up being very, very pink and very red, so I think I will keep this, and hopefully it lives up to the price tag of it. Okay, we've got the Pop Beauty Eyeshadow Trio in Peach Parfait. This is what it is. Oh, I haven't used this yet, I've swatched it a little bit, but this seems really nice. what is it? Oh, it's just like normal, like, you know, 3 shades to help you make a smoky eye. And this is £15.50. Oh my god. £15.50 for this. And they're really nice colours. There's like a nice, like, I don't know, like taupey champagne-y colour. What colour would that? See, now I would say like that middle one would be more like a salmon-y colour, but I don't know. And then a really nice sort of browny bronze. I know you probably can't see them. Are all shimmers, which I don't mind. I really do like shimmer eyeshadow, but I like to have at least one matte on my eyes. I usually do like matte as my base and then shimmer for like the what's it called? I normally like to do like a matte all over and then like shimmers on the middle and the outer corners, but this should be interesting to try. I haven't tried it. The colours seem lovely. It's really like, it's powder, so I can't say it's creamy, but maybe smooth, and it doesn't seem to have like a lot of fallout at all. Yeah, it should be a nice addition to try, and I only ever really wear like neutral colours as well, so that was kind of perfect. Okay, we have a little tiny Benefit Cosmetics Dream Screen. What is this? Ultra lightweight matte finish sunscreen, absorbs in a flash. Because, you know, I never knew that Benefit did sunscreen, but this is SPF 45. So again, it will be coming away with us at the end of the year, because I always end up with a burnt face. I always burn my nose, I always burn my eyelids. And this is only a tiny 6ml bottle. So I'm not quite sure how long it will last. We're going away for like 2.5 weeks, so it probably won't last that long. But for SPF 45, then this is going to be an interesting one to try and see if it uses. Works. And the full size of this is £25, which is a hell of a lot of money for sun cream. It is Jelly Pong Pong Glow Getter Luminizer Gel. And I really love it when it comes in these little boxes. I'm really like, I'm one for all like little trinkets and stuff like this. It's like, as a little snippet for you, when I get things that come in boxes like these, they actually just go in my drawer in their boxes for a long time until I'm like, right, I can get rid of the box now, because I just think they're really cute. When I pulled this out, my first thought was it was nail polish. I was just like, what? They've sent me the wrong thing. This is apparently, what is it? Dab a pearl-sized amount onto cheek and brow bones and lightly tap with fingertips to blend. So I'm guessing it's some sort of highlighter, but it's a very sort of, it's really weird because it's like nail varnish. Let's see. This is shimmery as, oh my god, like that's, underneath is still eyeshadow. That is very shimmery for, I know it says luminizer, but I'd say it was supposed to be like a highlighter. It is very shimmery. It's a very odd colour to be able to pull off with being pale, like for my skin tone. I'm not quite sure. This is full size as well. This is £8.95 for this. Maybe when I've got a suntan and if I'm going somewhere nice, then I might use it, but honestly, it's just far too shimmery for me. Last one, it says it's a bonus beauty extra, which they seem to be doing these a lot, and this is a Barley Prep Blot and Blend Sponge. So this is supposed basically like a beauty blender or some sort of makeup sponge like that. Like, you know, I've got like the Real Techniques one as well. But it's tiny and it's really squishy, and it doesn't feel like a beauty blender. It more feels like my Real Techniques. The Real Techniques have got like a makeup sponge. It feels much more like that. It's not the same as a beauty blender at all. I haven't tried this at all, but just from feeling it, it feels like I've got makeup on it already. It feels like it's going to absorb most of my foundation. It feels very much like the Real Techniques, and I do like the Real Techniques sponge. However, it doesn't feel like it's going to be any good. I don't know, I will have to try it and see. For today's video, make sure that you thumbs up and that you subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!